Hey man, what's good y'all? It's your man ChaMoma back with another video. Hopefully you having a wonderful day. But look, I got a dribbling video for y'all real quick. I know y'all be like, hey man, where the dribbling at? Hey, you done with dribbling? Nah bro, I ain't done with the dribbling. I can never be done with the dribbling, bro. So today I'm gonna give you the best basic size-ups on NBA 2K20. So right here we have Kobe basic size up. As you know, in 2K16 you can do the Kobe escape and speed boost out of it. It's the same as it is in 2K20 and 2K16. So all you have to do this move is flick your right stick up, or you can flick L2. If you didn't know that as well, you can flick L2 to still actually initiate the move. So if you want to try right now, go on your MYPARK, flick L2, it will still give you Kobe between the legs. So that's another way for you to do a rhythm dribble, or however you want to do that explosive move. So to do the move, like I said, flick your right stick up, or you can hold flick L2 to be able to do this move. The thing about this basic size up, you get the slow momentum animation. I really don't like the slow momentum animation, so this is up to you. This is your preference. But if you're going to be running around screens, or you just want to be able to move a little faster and just speed boost around the court, I prefer you to use this. And you can get some nice combos off if you use the nice behind the back hesitation move. And if you know how to do it, I'll teach y'all something if y'all get this video to 300 likes. 300 likes, that's all I'm asking. 300 likes, I'll teach y'all how to do a nasty behind the back combo and break out of it and do a spin back. I'm not showing you in this video, but in the dribble tutorial I will be showing you that. It's not going to be a 5-minute dribble. It's going to be a dribble tutorial that's going to be an actual official dribble tutorial. You won't even have to go to look at nobody else's dribble tutorial. The only downfall about this basic size up is the escape. If you really big on the escape is Pro 4, like 2K19 Pro 4 escape. So if you don't know what that is, it's literally like a little step back, like right there. I did a little step back. That's the escape for this actual size up. So anybody like, oh, I don't like that escape, but it is a good basic size up because Kobe is very versatile on this. By conserving stamina doing Kobe, or basically doing hesitation at certain times and not spamming different moves just to get the animation off to speed boost past the person, this lets you actually mess up the defender and get them stuck in the screen if you want to. But I'm gonna get into the next one. This is number 1. I'm gonna get into the next one right now. So if you play NBA 2K20 demo, you actually was in the 2KU dribbling around like everybody else. I know if you haven't, it's just not meant for you to dribble. But if you're just trying to learn how to dribble, hey, I got you, bro. So look, everybody was using Curry, everybody's using them. Those are the main dribblers on the actual demo that we can actually use to find out if we was able to still dribble. Well, once 2K had blindsided us and changed the whole dribbling system again and took out certain moves that we was able to do, now I've been using Curry for here and there. I know my man Sin, my man Sportboy Sin, he been using Curry sometimes, but if you're going to use this, I prefer you to use this if you're like playing a type of off-ball style, or if you're isoing. This would be nice if you're a standstill dribbler and you can make some combos to make it look a little better, because with this dribbling system you can get a little freaky deaky, but it's not going to be the same as how we was in 2K19 when you were able to actually put combos together by your own. You didn't have to go by a whole dribbling style or a dribble basic size up, where it's a whole package and then you not picking versatile moves and using Lance Stevenson, then Kobe, or whatever you want to use. This is based on whatever 2K gives you, so you have to work with it. So I prefer you to actually try this one out. But Kobe, if you're running around screens, this is Kobe. I prefer you use Kobe. But if you're going to be trying to ISO and you're trying to do like an off-ball method and you playing, you can use this. But Kobe is mostly for screens, to be honest. Unless you want to just speed boost around the park and just run around people, Kobe is very versatile because it gets you a nice little animation, a good speed boost animation. But Curry, it's a behind the back animation that Curry gets, not the actual standing behind the back, but literally when he's actually not doing anything, he can get a speed boost animation out of that too. But also, if you didn't know as well, with this move, it has slow momentum as well. So you're a player that wants to spam momentum, you can still spam momentum with Curry, but it's going to be slow. It's like the slow momentum animation. And most of the slow momentum animations on this game, they actually take down your stamina even more. So if you don't do fast momentum, it's not going to take as much. But if you do slow momentum, it's going to deplete your stamina even more. So the next move is Allen Iverson. A lot of y'all, if y'all didn't know about this Allen Iverson, I don't know what you've been on. Allen Iverson is nasty. The only thing I really don't like about Allen Iverson is his rhythm dribble. Even though it's his signature crossover, the Kyrie crossover. But this is the thing. When you use Allen Iverson, you can get ripped. I'm gonna let you know that now. If you hit his rhythm dribble, it's a high chance that you can get ripped with Allen Iverson. If they time it actually at a good time, they can be kind of late on the reaching. and they can still steal the ball because it's like an open like gap. Because when he do the actual wide crossover, he will be able to get the steal with no problem. So you got to be very like smart when you're going to do this. So you got to time it perfectly for nobody can steal the ball, because you know people be spamming on this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used this move a few times. I got ripped a few times, but this move is good if you want to spam momentum. You can do a lot of cancellation with this type of size up. So anybody who's trying to use this, I prefer you try this, but it's only at your own risk because you can get ripped a lot. And you know unpluckable is kind of dog. It's kind of pop this year. So anybody who's going to use this, make sure. I like the hesitation with the Adler Iverson has too. When you do like a actual size up hesitation, it's a nice size up hesitation if anybody wants to use that. But it's a smooth actual like size up. I like it. But one thing, like I said, if you dribbling somebody's face and you do a rhythm dribble and you do that wide crossover, it's almost an instant steal. So you got to time it perfectly, and you got to make sure you know who you're playing. If you know you're playing somebody who's going to spam you the whole game, hey, I won't even want to try to do the wide crossover. I get the comboing up, hit them with spins, hit them with whatever you have to do. Do not really stay away from the actual rhythm dribble. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can use L2 or flick your right stick up to do the animation. A lot of people don't know that you can flick L2 to get the same animation which you get on the right stick by flicking up, and it's more convenient for the actual dribbler if they're just running and trying to do the animation real quick. Because think about it, if you're holding your controller and you got your left finger or your index finger on LT or L2, it's very more convenient, and you already know you got it on your right stick, but it makes it more easier. So by the time you flick it with LT, you can now do a crossover animation with the right stick. So I'm giving you a quick little shortcut, quick little guide to keep you from over exhilarating yourself. I know it'd be easy if you flick up then you do another combo, but imagine flicking L2 then doing your combo right after that. You won't have to really work that hard, but it's way more simpler than what you do with the right stick. The next basic size up is John Wall. If you don't know about John Wall moves is actually good for doing the fast momentum and any other, like, it's like a good movement system, to be honest with this. Like once you get that basic size up, but one thing I don't like is his escape. His escape is horrible. He got like a center escape. That's why I really don't like his escape, because when he escapes from like trying to get back up and he's too close to his defender, it's horrible. It feels like I'm using a center. So one thing I don't like about that is some of these basic size up has pros and cons. You know, like you won't be able to do certain things if you don't have that one on, or you like something from that. That's why I don't like this basic size up this year. Like most basic size up, like the setup is horrible. Like you don't get to pick what you do. You have to use what the preset is. So with this John Wall, you can spend momentum, you can do a little stance dribbling, and you can cancel out with John Wall. It's very good to use. You can do a spin back and it won't really affect you. It's way more faster using Iverson than what you do with this. Also, the next one that we be using is the one that's very dominant right now. If you don't use this, it's Kyrie Irving, bro. If you haven't tried Kyrie Irving right now, bro, I don't know where you've been, but almost the top dribblers or the best dribblers, they are using Kyrie Irving right now. Or they might have a little secret move up their sleeve, and they might be working on another one that can actually fit their dribbling style. But most of the dribblers I know, they're using Kyrie Irving. I know STEEZO uses it. I know my man Flips uses it. I use it. A few other YouTubers that know how to dribble, they use Kyrie Irving. It's nice. I like how you can do fast momentum. I like how you can get a nice between the legs standing combo with it, because it's kind of weird at the sense, like certain speak, to be honest, but it has Elite 3 escape. I really don't like the Elite 3 escape this year because it's way slower than last year. I don't know if 2K messed with the game speed. I don't know if it's way different than 19 game speed, or it's just the movement system this year that makes the animation so slow. But if you go look at any of your clips, any of your 2K19 clips, and you have Pro 3 basic size zone for the actual escape, you will see that Pro 3 last year was way faster than this year. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's between the movement system or it's the game speed between 19 and 20. So look, like I said, the rhythm dribbles with these, I like Kyrie rhythm dribble because it's 3 different ones. He got it between the legs, he got a little cross, and then he has a little like in and outside crossover. I like that too. So if you want a versatile one with actual like different rhythm dribbles, but if you just want one that's just, you know, it's automatically going to happen if you flick your right stick up, hey, do all by means, do you, bro. As you see, oh, that's a knockdown. Yeah, I knew that was a knockdown. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you new, and put on post notifications so you can follow me and know when I post. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and also make sure you put on notifications for Twitch. If you haven't copped the merch yet, the link will be in the description. Also, it will be under the video. You can cop some breast cancer merch to support a cause. But it been your man ChaMoma, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
nigga. Best bet is keep it closer, nigga. Cause you don't want the roses, nigga. I trip from when you walk up in the dollar, nigga. Get money, get bigger. Had that pussy nigga dancing when I squeeze the hit trigger. Yo, I ain't getting to the figures. Get off your ass and get some cash and maybe it'll fix you. Better leave him disfigured. It'll send him to his master, nigga, take his mans with him. If there's really bros, man, he would've ran.